Hi everyone, it's me, Heidi in Closet, and today you are back for another episode of Dragged Out. Today I have a very special guest, someone who I've been a fan of for many long years, and you know, I came out right around the time she was on her original season. The original Pineapple-itress, it's like enchantress and pineapple together. Pineapple-tress, the one and only Manila Luzon!
Hey everybody! Hey everybody!
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm so excited.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
So soft and supple.
Ooh. You gotta teach me how to do that.
Oh, it's just a lot of like bad choices in life. Really.
Is it through the gap?
Yeah, it is.
Ah! See, I live. I live.
Okay.
This episode of Dragged Out was filmed during the COVID-19 pandemic. Local and national film production guidelines were followed for the filming of this episode.
Okay, so I'm really excited for a makeover. I feel like you're an expert at this point.
Well, I have given a fair share of makeovers in my life. On season 3, which was like 10 years ago.
Woo.
Yeah, we had season 13 now. So 10 years ago, I won the makeover challenge. And then, yes, I won a nice little cruise vacation. I live.
Yeah.
Then I was on RuPaul's Drag You, where we gave makeovers.
Yes, I remember.
Real women.
I love that.
So you won't be my first real women's to put in drag. And then on season 4, I did a makeover. All-Star season 4. I did another makeover, which wasn't as successful. But I still think it did.
Still looks good.
Yeah,
still looks good. you got. It's at that point in the competition where it's like, okay, we're all doing good. Mm-hmm. Someone has to go.
Someone has to go, and
the wrong person had to go.
No, it leaves.
I'm joking.
It leaves the doors open. Yeah,
like a grinder hookup. So we're going to start off. I already shaved.
Yes. Okay, you shaved. Let's put this. Let's here.
Pull the magical table.
Can you grab me one of those
glue sticks? Okay. Yes.
You were excited about these glue sticks.
Children and drag queens buy the most glue sticks. Okay.
I think drag queens have children beat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I literally just bought like a 24 pack. That's like a 12. It's like a 12 or 24 pack somewhere in there.
Girl, how much glue do you use?
You know, fun fact, after the glue gets a certain
consistency,
oldness, I can't use it anymore.
Oh.
I can use it when it's fresh, like fresh.
Oh, she's like, one and done. Like, okay, we're just gonna throw this away now. We done?
Literally, okay. I've used it too many times now, and I've only used it like 3 times.
It just came up the gate.
Right. Literally.
So when you first started doing drag, did you shave your brows? Did you glue them down?
Oh goodness, I could never cut my brows off. I think I would look crazy. I think I look crazy in drag anyway. So I was like, at least let me look normal out of drag.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, some people can pull it off. I've seen people do it. I just don't think my face is built like that. And also, why would you cut off such gorgeous brows so small?
So you just were able to glue them down. They actually lay down really nicely.
I've trained them hoes.
Yes, that's the trick, kids.
I've trained the hoes. Like a waist trainer, a brow trainer.
Keep putting up the brows. It looks great. Oh my god, this is gonna cover really easy. Where's your loose powder here?
My loose powder. You can even those. Yes, the
Patrick Star, honey. One size.
One size, baby.
One size fits all.
I live. It's such a good product, actually. I've started using it for like everything now. I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
We are not paid, but this is
it's a good product.
A good promo. How many times do you put? How many layers do you usually put?
I usually do 3 to 4 layers of glue because I do not want any oatmeal. I refuse. Oh. You know oatmeal when like the girls.
When they come out?
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to put some more layers on.
When the girls have like that texture, I'm gonna say texture on their brow bone. But some people actually hide their oatmeal with like their eye crease. Like I know this one queen from back home in North Carolina. She doesn't even glue her brows. She just does a crease
where her brows are.
Yeah, and calls it a day. I'm like, oh well, do what you gotta do.
And glitter will do the rest, honey.
Absolutely. You know, glitter has saved me many a time.
Oh my god, yeah. Whenever you're like, oh, my brows are cracking, then you just throw some glitter on it.
Glitter! Oh my god. Oh, so you actually just spoke of earlier about when I first started. Now, when I first started, yes, I was looking crazy, and no, I did not cut my brows off. But,
Okay.
but what I did do was I met you.
Where did we meet?
We met in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
You were in town for our New Year's party.
Oh, fierce.
And it was such a good time. I remember you shared your pizza with me.
Sounds like
And
me. There's lots of slices.
Absolutely. And then we took this horrible picture. You looked good. I, on the other hand, I just started drag.
Well, I'm sure you've improved. Look at us for now. We're like on the same damn show.
Improved.
All these years later.
Oh, it's so crazy. And I was that crazy girl that was like, I would go to see all the drag race girls, and be like, I want to be on the show one day too.
I hear you. When that show first came on season 1, I wanted to be on the show. It was such a good show.
Oh my god, it's so
I
good.
totally hear you. I remember meeting when Sahara was on the show.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And I got to meet Sonique and Nicole Page Brooks and Jujubee and Raven. I mean, and these were like, you know, obviously like they were just the castmates. They were the sisters of
these were the
Sahara.
girls, and it was just amazing.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Your brows are laid like Christmas. I used to paint all of my makeup like with my finger.
So like Crystal does that.
Yeah?
Crystal Method. She literally does almost all her makeup with her hands.
Really?
I'm like, girl. At least all her foundations and stuff.
Yeah,
she does.
I think it comes out. Your finger actually blends much better than a sponge.
Really?
Yeah, because a sponge will like lift makeup away,
Mm-hmm.
and a brush will leave like brush marks.
Yeah.
So I used to do my finger, and then it was like it became kind of like unhygienic, you know. And then also you would have makeup everywhere. You'd have to wash your hands like every 10 seconds.
Absolutely, because you have to keep changing products.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that does sound like a lot.
But it's a really nice way of blending, I thought. At least when I was starting out. And I didn't have any brushes.
That was the thing.
Yeah, but I started out with
Plot twist, no brushes.
I started out with like, you know, you were putting makeup on with like those little foam applicator tips that came free with your like eyeshadow. Come on, girl.
Drag has changed so much since 1950.
Yeah, we didn't have brushes. That wasn't a thing. Brushes weren't a thing. It was just like a series of like ugly square sponges, and I was too poor to.
I actually know exactly what those are. I actually had some.
Those little sponges?
Yeah, they got me through some time.
They still, if you're in a jam. But luckily nowadays, like drugstores and most dollar stores, you can get like a beauty blender, you know.
Walmart.
Exactly.
Target. That's when you're feeling bougie.
Always. I just go to Walmart and then I cut off the tags and then pretend I shopped it. Or, you know, I bring in the Target bags because I'm reusable bags. The Target bags into Walmart and then
and then I'll look at you like, what? I'm like, mind your business.
Mm-hmm. Like, where's your highlight? Which is your highlight?
My highlight is I use the cream, right? The little that right there in your hand, and then the little Anastasia tube too. I use 2 highlights. That was the brighter one. Yeah, the little one. Am I looking like a woman already? I feel it.
You are a woman.
I literally feel it already. They can't take.
I can't either.
They're not ready for this. So, okay, so I want to know, I'm sure the people, the inquiring minds want to know, what is your favorite step in the makeup process?
Ooh. Well, God, your face is so pretty. I don't have to do any of these. Okay,
I paid for it.
I guess I think it's like the end, right before I put on my wig. You know, like
When it's over.
No, not the end of like drag, but like the end of like finishing, and you put everything together.
It all comes
together. I like it the moment before I have to put on all the hair.
Yes.
Because like the hair is its own fucking disaster.
When you put that lash on, like you just looking in that mirror, like I did this.
Yeah.
That's
my favorite.
Yeah, I love that.
You know, but no, taking it off, no, that's the worst part. I hate that.
It gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I hate to. You know, like some people are like, oh, I want to have just a makeup artist do my makeup for me.
But I should.
I would love the luxury of having someone to take my makeup off. Let me just lay there and let them take it off.
That would be.
I would love that.
I would watch someone taking your makeup off.
No, not even just to watch, just so I don't have to take my makeup off. Because I hate it so much.
Oh my god, I love that.
Is this the Anastasia you got from the show?
It is. I still have all of it. I'm like, I'm not throwing this shit away.
No.
What I look like.
I finally got rid of all of the stuff that I got from all the stuff that from All Stars 4.
I was gonna say season 3. Jesus.
I still had makeup from season 3.
Wow.
I mean, obviously you can't use it. I don't know why I have to for so long. I just had like a giant box of like makeup that I was like, unopened makeup.
I literally have the same. Like literally that little thing as you walk in first, the little cubby thing. It's full of makeup, and I used none of it. But I'm not throwing it away.
Yeah, because it's wasteful.
It is.
I also feel like, you know, like you can give away a palette if you didn't stick your fingers and your brushes all in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Hey, honey, do you want a palette?
Literally, that's what I did. That's what Christmas is going to be for one of my nieces because she loves makeup. She's actually a really big fan of mine too.
Oh, fabulous!
And she wants to be a makeup artist. I'm like,
oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm sending my makeup to my niece too. She's 4.
Oh my god, mine's 8.
Okay, see, I think my niece is too young to like even really know what the hell she's doing.
Bright colors.
She's just gonna. I feel like she's just gonna get makeup all over my sister's carpets in the house.
And guess what? It's not yours, so it's okay.
Yeah, and I'm not wasting it by throwing it away.
So everyone wins.
Everyone wins.
So how did you start doing makeup?
You know, to be honest, like my first makeup was kind of playing around in like my mom's makeup drawer in the bathroom.
Yeah, same. Literally the same.
Yeah, but it was like more of like my mom used her lipstick and made like me have a clown face for Halloween one year.
I love it.
And my mom was just too cheap to like get like clown makeup and do makeup properly, so she just put like lipstick. So the smell of my mom's lipstick always like had some kind of nostalgia to me because it reminded me of like when I was like, you know, in Halloween and dressed like a clown. And it looked like I literally was like making out with the clown and
a joker.
Yeah, a joker for sure.
But I understand the whole nostalgia because I did the exact same thing with my grandmother's makeup, but she had the air spun powder.
Oh, so drag definitely reminds, because lipsticks don't smell like they used to back when I was a kid.
They used to be elegant with some refinement to it.
Yeah, now they like smell like cotton candy, or they taste like cotton candy or
sour candy.
But then I started doing like my drag makeup because I was in like plays in high school. And I was like the one man, but I was, you know, like
of course,
super gay one, and I'm Asian, so
gay?
like I was always cast as like the old man.
You're gay?
I'm a homosexual woman. Yes.
I was not aware.
Lesbian.
I love a lesbian.
No, what was I saying?
You want me to turn more to you?
Oh, no, it's good. All right. Yeah, I just I guess I learned like old age makeup when I was doing the
and now we all
high school plays.
We all understand now.
Yeah, why I always look old in my photo and my makeup.
I have no room to be talking about makeup.
No, I live. The thing is that when you do old age makeup, they teach you about the contours and the highlights when you like want to make wrinkles, and like literally it's like, oh, your cheekbone or you're making your cheeks, it's just basically one fat wrinkle. Like,
one really bottom, big wrinkle.
One big, really giant fat wrinkle.
No, now that you say that, it all makes sense now.
You know?
That's all I ever needed to help make my makeup better. It's just I needed to understand it more.
Yeah, I guess like when you do a lot of people like don't know what they're doing. They just see like, oh, I'm supposed to put blush here, or I'm supposed to put the eyeshadow goes here. Yeah.
At me next time, Manila. At me next time.
But luckily, you did all that before you went on Drag Race.
Did I?
Well, girl, that's why we're doing a tutorial for you right now, Heidi.
Insert picture from first episode right here.
Hey, girl, I am not too happy with my makeup when I look back on my makeup on season 3.
But you still look good though.
You still look good too, girl.
Thank you. By the end of the season, I got it semi together.
Also, the thing about it is that like back in my day, we thought it like we were coming like fresh off pageants. That was the competition.
Yeah,
for drag.
exactly. Yeah.
So we kind of had in the back of our minds, we kind of felt we were treating it almost like a beauty pageant, which Drag Race is not a beauty pageant
at all.
Mm-mm.
At all.
Because if it was, I would have won. Same, right? Yes. Girl, we'd be facing off in an all-winners season of All Stars
right now.
UT.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
But we need a blush.
That's a good blush. Also, I use that one clearly because it's about empty.
Oh, I love that one. This is a good color. I never really used to like blushes when I started, and then I got really into them.
Same. Literally, I used to not wear no blush.
No?
Mm-hmm.
It just brings so much color
in
to
the
your
picture
face.
with you from when I first started, there's no blush.
Oh, you just like a
matte
even brown color.
Well, I wasn't matte because I was sweating.
I was probably sweating
because it was New Year's and it was an all-day event.
It was hot.
It was because Alaska was there that morning and we did 3 shows throughout the day. The one with Alaska, one in between, and then one with you at the end of the day.
Oh my!
So I was in all 3 shows. So by the time we got to the pizza, I was just a sweaty mess.
You know what?
I'm cool with that. I'll insert a close-up of just me.
No, you put my fucking drunk ass in there. New Year's, so many 2000 something. You know?
Because I'm just like.
Were you?
I was literally like this. Like it's like. I was like, wow. I must have been really excited.
Where were we?
We were at Chemistry nightclub.
Chemistry.
Yes. It was it's a smaller club in Greensboro, North Carolina, but we always open up the patio and put a big tent up for like big events.
We had it was a hot little party. I love it. I love the small clubs.
Yeah. Like it was actually right on time. One song came out.
Which one?
What was
50 of these things.
I think it was a parody one.
Ooh!
You have a parody song, no?
Maybe. I don't freaking know. I have too many songs. I can't even keep track anymore.
It was one of my friends. She did the number with you because it was like her favorite number, and she asked you because you do it with her, and you said yes. That's how I remember. It was like one of your songs that she loved. So I can't remember. What was that?
Was it Bring It? I'm trying to think of like songs that I had like other people on.
I don't know.
Girl, I don't remember.
I'll think about it. We'll insert.
Look in the comment below if you remember.
We'll insert. Please comment. Tell me. They weren't there.
Maybe they were though.
You're right.
Maybe they were. We were there. Where were you? If you were there and you remember,
hit us up.
Hit us up.
Oh my god.
Sickening. What do you do with your? How do you put on your
my brows?
Your brows.
I freehand them.
Freehand them with like what? Like Anastasia?
I use an Anastasia pencil, and then I go in with the gel and fill it in, and then I powder it, and then I do it again with eyeshadow. I do a lot to my brows for some reason. I do a whole lot to brows. I just feel like they're my moment.
Is that your favorite thing about doing your drag? Is the brows?
Probably, it's definitely top 2. It's between brows and the eye itself, because I just love that area of my face in general.
You do have, like, I'm like so jealous. I'm like, look at all this eye space. I could like literally paint a mural on
Literally
freaking eyelid.
everyone says that, like, girl, all this space. I'm like, yeah.
It's so good. Wish I had all of this.
And it's a lot of space without covering my brows. So when I do cover my brows, like, opens up like a main highway or something.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried drag without covering my brow. I was like, I don't know.
You probably just ended up looking like a real woman.
You're right.
Because I feel like now, like, drag makeup has become its own kind of, like, look.
Yes.
Like, it's not like you're no longer trying to be, because I remember, like, when I started doing drag, it was my goal to look as much like a woman as I possibly could.
Same.
You know? So, like, you know, it was before we were contouring and all that, you know, stuff. I mean, slightly, but not to the extent that we do it in drag now. Like, now it's, like, really exaggerated, which is so cool.
I love it. It's so severe in here.
Mm-hmm.
You're a very creative person.
Well, thank you!
But, I'm assuming that stems from your background in, is it graphic design?
Yeah, well, before I was a drag queen, I worked as a graphic designer, went to school to be a graphic designer. But I really did love drag, and so whenever I had a chance, I would try to do drag, you know? And then I got on Drag Race, and then now I'm like, oh, I got a chance to do drag all the time!
Absolutely.
So... but no, I've always wanted to be an artist. I've always liked drawing and painting, and being a graphic designer was kind of like the thing I could do that would make my parents happy, that I'm not just gonna be a starving artist.
Yeah.
Or a cross-dresser.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, because that's every parent's fear in life.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you're a queen that is able to, like, marry both the both sides of it, like your drag and your art and graphic design and just being an artist in general. I feel like you marry the film together very well.
Yeah, we're all creative, and like there's something about wanting to express your creativity, and if you can do it through drag, I mean, it's like really cool. But there's other ways that I would do drag. No, there's other ways I would like do my artistic stuff. You know, like I would, you know, I like to draw, I like to paint, sometimes I like to cook. That's kind of like my new like artistic thing.
Work.
Rearranging the furniture in your house.
Okay, I'm proud of it. Mine, you only have a couch, and I'm still moving around.
We're gonna find the perfect wall for your couch.
The feng shui.
Find the feng shui. Alright, this eyebrow's a little crazy.
It's fine. Willem did my makeup not too long ago.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I love Willem.
I love her too. Oh
she's the cosmetics queen with her own brand.
And is. Oh my god, I live for her.
But like, you know, I love her makeup actually. It's really...
She made me basically look like a black Willem when I lived. I was like, this is awesome.
Lots of glitter.
And she put me in her Mugler or something Mugler and a tone. I was like, oh, I just feel rich.
Yes, I love borrowing clothes from Willem. She literally has like a sign out sheet.
Oh,
she's like, you gotta check it out like a library card.
And that's on period. Bring it back now. Don't play.
No, Willem is great. Like, she gave me my first mattress when I moved out here.
Oh my god, did she really?
Yes.
Oh my god, she is awesome. I do love her.
I live. Willem gave me my first mattress. She gave me my first podcast gig.
Yes. Ooh, I look soft.
Yeah. You're soft. Soft and soft.
So the fans want to know. Would you go back for a fourth time?
To All Stars?
Yeah.
Not right now, but I mean, never say never. I mean, like, it took me, cause like I went on Drag Race season 3, and then a few seasons later, they did All Stars.
Yeah.
And that was like a really good amount of time for me. Like, yes, I want to go back.
Yeah.
And then, then there was several years between went back for season 4. So I was like able to accumulate, like a different, just something different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because like it's really difficult to go straight back into All Stars.
Sure,
So maybe
it is.
maybe I'll definitely go back. Maybe we'll be competing against each other.
On All Stars 10.
Yeah, All Stars 10. Yeah, that sounds about right. I would go back for All Stars 10. I'd wait for I'd wait a while.
Double
before I went back.
digits.
Yes, yeah, like
Double digits.
yeah.
I live.
Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race was one of my favorite seasons.
Really?
Yeah, and they had
That was
X.
Aquaria and Asia and all that. Yeah, that was a good season. It was good. It was really cute. It was really, really cute.
And what was my other favorite? Do you have a favorite Drag Race challenge?
Favorite Drag Race challenge? One that I love so much and I feel like I would have done amazing at, personally, is season 11's, like, the worship one, because I grew up in the church, went to church like 5 days a week at one point. So
was that the one where they had to worship Mariah Carey and Britney Spears?
Yes.
You can get her music available on iTunes and everything else. Thank you, Miss Fancy. I thank myself. And you too, Britney.
I think I would have like slayed that challenge. I think I would have killed that challenge because I literally grew up with those women that like are super crazy. Like, oh my goodness. So with COVID going on and everything, I know life's been a struggle, but you seem to have been keeping really, really busy. Like, what all things are you doing right now in these moments of time? Because I always see you doing something.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you and all the season 12 girls because y'all were the inspiration for me to like get my ass out of fucking bed, put on some drag, at least from here up, and do some living room shows. I kind of was enjoying the break from the work because
you've been working a while.
Yeah,
a lot.
When you were your own boss, you don't really set yourself enough vacation time.
Yeah,
and it's also like easy when you're traveling the world to like just kind of make work as vacation. But yeah, I was like doing digital drag shows, stuff on Zoom. I've become like proficient in Zoom now.
Same.
So I think, look down. I think that, like a lot of like, so I'm doing a podcast now.
With Latrice.
With Latrice.
If you ever need a guest.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna be reviewing Drag Race UK.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to get more guests on the show.
Yeah, and I love Latrice so much. She actually messaged me when me and Jayla were both crowned for season 12. Me, Miss Congeniality, and Jayla the winner. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so happy for y'all."
I was too. I was rooting for the both of you for sure. Well, we knew you were gonna get Congeniality.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we all could see that coming a mile away.
I was like, I honestly didn't expect it. At least from when we were like filming, I did not expect to get it. I knew everyone like liked me, but I didn't know like I would never have said like, oh, I'm congenial.
It's because that's why you probably voted, because I would have been like, you should like me, I'm congenial, you should look like your Miss Congeniality, right?
No campaigning.
No campaigning, right? You don't need to campaign.
Oh, goodness. Especially when I like cussed out half the room, I was like, oh well, I definitely will not be winning.
Well, were you wrong? Were you wrong?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, so then that's,
Know like your battles, people.
You weren't starting shit for no reason.
I was trying to calm down everyone.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to yell at people to get them to calm down.
Sometimes you do. Found it!
Literally on top, as I like to be.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
It depends on the mood. It depends on the mood.
Okay. Add top of verse.
It happens from time to time.
Yeah, I love getting these makeup in the mail from people.
It's so nice.
Any of the girls' makeup? Sure. I love Trixie. Trixie always sends me makeup.
She sends me stuff. She also sends me stuff.
She also sends me stuff.
You know who just sent me something?
Who?
Lisa Brenna.
What? Does she have makeup now?
She has makeup.
I live. You look fucking sickening. I already lived.
I feel rich.
I want to do your lips. Where are your lips? I see the lips.
The lips are the bottom one. because they're like one of my least favorite things to do.
What?
Because there's just it's not that. Well, I like makeup all around the same, except for the eye area. I love it. But I feel like my lips always like an afterthought because I get done with everything else. I'm like, what color my lip? And I always choose almost the exact same color lip every time I do it.
You know, I'm the same way. I only do like a red lip, a nude lip, or a pink lip. That's like really the only colors of lip that I ever do.
Yeah, I do a nice deep burgundy.
Ooh, burgundy.
I do a nice deep burgundy lip.
Okay.
I sometimes will dabble with a purple lip.
Ooh, I love a purple lip.
I wear a lot of purple.
Mm-hmm.
Some people in the comment sections, some other things like Gap Chat, like, Heidi, your makeup's always purple. I'm like, well, that's because I wear a lot of purple. So my lip sometimes is purple. Like, literally a lot of my wardrobe is purple. I don't know why, it just is. And
because a lot of my wardrobe is yellow. If you like the color, just go ahead and
rock
wear
it out.
If it looks good on you, wear it.
When it's right, it's right.
Make it your signature color.
Yeah, and then sometimes I'll dabble with a kind of nude lip. But those are and a red. But red. I think a red is a staple for almost any.
Yeah, if you are
body.
Yeah, everyone should have a red lip on.
Literally.
It's like if anything, you can just get away with just wearing a red lip.
Absolutely, it's the one thing that's like universal. It'd be like, yeah,
red lip.
Like no one can say no to a red lip.
Unless it's the wrong color red.
True. This is true. Yours is right.
I couldn't find my actual red. You know who gave me a really good red lipstick? Was Amanda Lepore.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she. Do you still have it?
Oh no, she didn't give it to me. Oh no, I bought it. I'm sorry. I actually bought it.
But do you still have? Oh, so you know what?
I couldn't find it.
I need you to send me that link because if it's the same one that she wears,
she has her own brand.
I need it in my life.
Get into it, girl. You need to get into it. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even have to overdry your lips that much. I love makeup because it can really change your face. Mm-hmm. And I also love makeup because, like, yeah, you can like carve in new facial features or like carve down your nose, but it also makes you like realize like, oh, these are actually like really like what my good features are. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I don't have
how to enhance things and where to bring things out.
Yeah, like I don't have like at the time of making of this video, I don't have any lip injections yet.
Oh, but they're coming.
But like I could always just draw them on, right?
True.
Right? And so I love the fact that you can, especially with lips, you can create different shapes like your eyes. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if I need to go that far around your lip. I don't need to overdraw your lip, girl. Oh my god, your lips, girl. Like, I'm in love. You should be a lip model.
You think so?
I think so. Oh my god.
I need to exfoliate.
Yeah, but lipstick is the thing that I hate, to be honest. It's like the first thing I want to take off.
Oh yeah. One, while you're drinking, it gets everywhere. If you kiss someone, even a peck, you lose some of it.
Yes, you're always having to reapply.
It can get on your teeth if you put too much on.
Don't get it on your teeth,
ladies, please. But yeah, it's probably the most like thing at risk when it comes to makeup. It's like
and now that we're wearing masks, oh my god, I can't even tell you how many of my masks have stained inside.
Yes, I'm so tired of like taking off. Because at first I didn't have any like the little guards that just like come out just a little bit and like cover your face. So a lot of my cloth makeup, a lot of my cloth masks have so much makeup on the inside of it.
It's so terrible. Wow.
And then when I would go to where I need to go,
that's why you have to do your makeup.
Touch all this up.
You have to, just do your lip when you get to the place.
It's so much easier.
Yeah, actually, you only have to do makeup from here up now. You just get your like just do makeup on a white. Just draw your lips instead of drawing them on your face. Just draw them.
I know this one queen that she records all her lip syncs ahead of time and puts it on her phone, and then she wears a mask and then puts the phone in front of her face. And the lips is going.
Oh, that is so smart. Now, where is this purple color that you were talking about?
Oh, the purple color. I actually.
Does it have it?
No,
Where is it?
I
This
created.
one? Oh, you created.
I created out of a bunch of different colors.
Oh,
I used
lit.
these two.
Okay. Oh, I like
And
this
then,
one.
so that one's a lot darker, but this one comes out. That's a good base for
This one I know. This one's Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Yeah,
I use this
that
one
one's
too.
the dark one's a good base, and then I used this, and then I used clown white to lighten up a little bit more in the middle.
Oh, to make that dog booty hole.
Just-
That's what we used to call it. A dog booty hole. You know when you put the white in the center of your lip, and it looks like a puckering dog booty.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, this is legit purple. I live. Okay, I'm gonna warm it up with some red.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this red is sickening too.
I love that red. I found a good.
You can't talk right now. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm sorry, I got your tooth. No, I didn't get your tooth. There was a gap there. I missed. No, you guys, I totally got. I have to get rid of that. That's so funny. I got all of your tooth. This lipstick. Okay. I have so much purple on your lip right now.
Yeah.
It's like a Jackson Pollock painting. There you go. Mwah. Okay, blot for me. Blot for me. Go fix yourself. There you go.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
Almost.
Almost. Oh, that's right. Well, I think we're at a good stopping point. Now I'm going to go lash up and throw on a wig and a frock, and I will be right back with the final look. Stay tuned!
Are you guys ready for our grand reveal? Heidi, are you ready for our grand reveal?
I am so ready. I'm excited. Ooh!
All right, you guys turn around and see how I did.
Oh, am I a woman?
I already said in the beginning of this
feel
video
like-
you're a woman, bitch.
Am I a rich woman?
I mean, you're Manila, so I would say probably not that rich.
Well enough off.
Yeah, I can pay the bills.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Manila, for dragging me out. Oh my goodness, you did amazing. I live for the Manila fantasy.
Yes.
This was the only request I had. I had to have a black wig with a blonde stripe, and I was like, it wouldn't feel right if it wasn't. So I had to make sure, and I thank you so much for doing this for me. Oh my goodness. Y'all, she dragged herself across town for this. She's such a good person. Oh my goodness. Manila, make sure y'all go and follow her. You're probably following. She has more followers than me, so you're probably following her. Go follow me.
Go follow her.
Go follow me. Actually, but I see y'all so much love. Also, please click the like, subscribe, comment something, and make sure you hit that bell, darling, so you get notified for all current and not current, but like coming soon. Yeah, you know what? Yes, any videos coming soon to you. So you just roll with the mistakes.
Yeah, you
people
just gotta
like
do
it.
Yeah, and then tell people to share too, so that more people watch it.
Like, comment,
Yes.
subscribe, share, and click the bell.
Click.
Yes, everyone. But thank you all for tuning in for another episode of Dragged Out with Manila Luzon. Mwah!
Wait. Yes, give it to the model. Oh, work. Oh, she's Manila Luzon. Bitch, I'm out of a job. Ooh, glamour. Oh yeah, go cross-eyed again. What?
Cross-eyed?
I love it.
Oh my God,
Close
yes.
your heart out. All right.